Hi friends, welcome to the optional elimination series. Guys, in this series of video, I am going to explain to you how you can use my top 10 optional elimination techniques to solve UPSC prelims question. Guys, I have already made a series of video on UPSC prelims examination 2022 to help you understand that even in this year, at least 20 questions you can solve using optional elimination and common sense. So let us see this question, how we can use optional elimination techniques to solve UPSC question without much knowledge. Okay, so guys, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful throughout the video to really appreciate that how you should think inside the exam hall. Let us read the question, guys. With reference to India, consider the following statements. First statement says monazite is source of rare earths. Second statement says monazite contains thorium. Third statement says monazite occurs naturally in the entire Indian coastal sands. So guys, here you see the word is entire, and entire is an extreme word. Entire is an extreme word, and generally in UPSC sentences using extreme words are incorrect. So this is highly probable that this is incorrect. Okay, let us read the fourth statement. In India, government bodies only can process and export monazite. Okay, so here also you can say that the word only is an extreme word. The word only is an extreme word. So even this has a high probability that this may be also incorrect if you follow this rule blindly. If you follow this rule blindly, you can assume that this statement is also incorrect. But if you assume this statement as incorrect, you will get answer 1 and 2 only. 1 and 2 only. But you see here, none of the option has 1 and 2 only. Okay, this means the answer can be 1, 2 and 3 only, and 1, 2 and 4 only. Okay, the answer has to be either A or B. Okay, if you carefully look statement 3 and statement 4, you can easily infer that statement 4 is a correct statement. Why? Because if we consider statement 2 as a correct statement, this means what? Monazite contains thorium, and we all know that thorium is a very important ingredient for our nuclear plants to produce nuclear energy. Okay, because our three-stage nuclear plan, the last stage uses thorium, and India is very rich in thorium. Okay, and we all know that in India, okay, government has monopoly on nuclear energy. All the nuclear plants are controlled by government. So we can safely assume that statement 4 is correct. Statement 4 has higher probability of being correct than statement 3. Okay, so we can easily say that this is incorrect and this is correct. 1, 2 and 4 only. Okay, you see how we have used optional elimination technique and some common sense because statement 2 is correct. Statement 2 says monazite contains thorium, and thorium is used in nuclear energy, and nuclear energy is controlled by government completely. So it is highly probable that processing of monazite, okay, is completely under the government control. Okay, let us see this question. I have predicted exactly the same question in my Lakshya test. Okay, so you can see here this was the Optima 2022 test 1034, which was the geography Optima test. You can see here, consider the following statement. Monazite is one of the beach sand minerals that contain rare earths like lanthanum. The statement 2 says that it is a radioactive minerals and which basically used for production of thorium. And statement 3 says West India has the most extensive offshore monazite resources. You can see this question. Okay, this was my Lakshya 2022 Optima test number 1034 question, and you can see this UPSC question. Even UPSC is using the same sentences which I have used in my exam. Thorium monazite, you can see here, thorium monazite. Let me just, okay, clean this. Let me just clean this, okay, erase this. You see here, monazite, thorium, monazite, rare earth, and the distribution of monazite. You see, I have framed the same question. You can see here, monazite, rare earth, monazite, thorium, and you see here west coast. The entire question has been, okay, replicated by the UPSC. I have replicated the entire same question in the UPSC examination, okay, in my Optima 2022 test number 1034 test. You can see here, and then you see my, okay, Lakshya NCERT test. This is a Lakshya NCERT test. People who have attempted my Lakshya NCERT test, you can see here which of the following regions has monazite deposit in India. You see, again distribution question I had asked, and again you see in Lakshya test 1007, again I have asked the same question on monazite. Okay, this is how, if you practice the right test, okay, right test series, okay, right test series, okay. I hear a lot of complaints on internet, on YouTube. Sir, I followed this test series, sir, I followed that test series, nothing came from the exam. Guys, do you know who is framing those tests? Do you have any idea? If you blindly follow just because some successful aspirants have said, or just you have read some testimonials on Quora or somewhere, and if you blindly follow, then you will basically in the end you will repent. Okay, you have to go to people who have done it, not just once. Okay, I have cracked the UPSC exam all 6 times, 6 times, and I can tell you, okay, if you follow my strategies, if you strategically prepare for the UPSC prelims exam, there is 100% success rate. Okay, and I have proved it. I am not saying just for the sake of saying. I have proved it myself. I have cracked the 6 times prelims. I know what UPSC can ask. You can see exactly the same question I have given 3 times in my test series. If you have solved my Lakshya test series last year, you can easily solve this question. I have 3 times I have asked the same thing. Okay, same question I have asked 3 times, and after that also, okay, I have taught you optional elimination. Okay, with optional elimination you can solve this question. I have just proved you. Okay, I will show you one more thing. Okay, you see in 2011 civil services 2011, okay, 21, okay, 2021 UPSC has asked, okay, question on rare earth. Okay, and you see 2022 again UPSC has asked question on rare earth. Okay, so UPSC also has a habit of basically asking questions, okay, which are derived from the previous year. This is called derived PYQs. Derived PYQs means they are based on PYQs, but they are derived part of it. And this my test series, okay, the Lakshya test series, okay, the Optima series of the Lakshya test series, or the entire Lakshya, is one of the few tests in India which basically based on this concept of derived PYQs. Means we follow the PYQs and from that we derive what other questions can come from rare earth. And you see last year when I was making the Optima test, I framed a question on, okay, derived PYQ. I framed the question on rare earth and linking to monazite, and UPSC replicated the same question in the exam hall. Same question in exam hall. Guys, if you solve these tests, okay, why will not you will be able to solve the exam in the exam hall? Okay, there is 100% chance that you are going to solve those questions inside the exam hall very easily, because you have solved the same question 3 times in a year. If you have solved the same question 3 times in a year, okay, just think of what will be your confidence level when you see this question inside the exam hall. Your confidence level will zoom like anything. I have seen people who have cracked the prelims exam just because they solved the entire lecture series last year, and they cracked the prelims exam, okay, in their first attempt only. Okay, so guys, okay, like these are the strategies which has helped me to score one of the highest marks in the prelims examination, okay, multiple times. And guys, this is, and new year is coming, this is an opportunity for you. Please make use of the Lakshya test. Please make use of the Lakshya test. Many students, what mistake they do is that they start solving questions only in the month of April or in the month of May. Guys, if you start solving questions in the month of April and May, that time there will be very less time to really work on your weaknesses. Guys, tests are not there just to give you some score. Tests are also there to make you understand what are the gaps in your preparation. And once you understand that these are the gaps in your preparation, then you need to fill those gaps. Okay, so you can see here in the lecture test, okay, I have strategically, okay, placed NCERT test, advanced test, and then monthly current affairs test, then the most predicted, okay, subject wise test, which is called the Optima test, and then we have full length test, CSAT test also, okay, and plus we are giving free CSAT mentoring, around 25 classes we are conducting for free for all our, okay, Lakshya 2023 and Optima 2023 students. So guys, don't miss this opportunity today. Okay, this December month and January month is the best time to, okay, practice CSAT questions, because CSAT is also becoming little bit challenging and many students are facing problem in CSAT also. So don't ignore CSAT. Okay, attend all the weekly classes of CSAT, practice a lot of questions of CSAT in the month of January, so that when you start your, okay, full-fledged preparation in the month of February onwards, okay, February, March, okay, I'm coming out with 120 days plan. I'm coming out with 120 days plan, which is going to start, okay, somewhere around, okay, end of January, which is February till May. Okay, 120 days plan. Okay, this will be a very intensive plan. All the important questions will be predicted by me in these tests, in the Optima plan and Optima test, and I can tell you that it will make your prelims preparation very easy and smooth. Okay, it will help you to optimize your effort. The overall philosophy of Lakshya test series is to help you optimize your effort. Okay, with less effort, get the maximum reward. So thank you friends, bye bye, take care. Please like this video if you like the way I have solved this question. Okay, if you like the way I have solved this question and I have analyzed the question, okay, using my test series and the PYQ, okay, the concept of DPYQs, and please share with your friends who are struggling in the prelims examination. Guys, thank you, bye bye, take care.